Hey friends, welcome to my channel Baking with Nupur and Baker's Delight. If you're new to my channel, I would love to have you on board. So if you like my videos, please do subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notifications for all my videos as I upload videos every week. After a lot of requests, here I am with my eggless and yeast-free pizza dough recipe. Due to lockdown, I did not have mozzarella or pizza cheese, so I just made this with normal Amul cheese. But it tasted super yummy. So let's learn how to make this super easy and soft pizza bread. You will be really happy to know that this beautiful texture came from just 2 ingredients. Yes, my friends, this is a 2-ingredient pizza dough recipe. So let's start. First, you will need self-rising flour. I've made my own self-rising flour and yogurt. So let's start by mixing the yogurt, which is 1 cup measured, and put it into our self-rising flour. And that's it, my friends. You don't need any other ingredient, not even water. Just start mixing the dough using the spatula like I have. And remember, you are not supposed to knead this dough for very long, just until it combines together. That's when you need to stop mixing, because if you keep on mixing it further and further, it is going to be very sticky and unmanageable, and you will just end up adding more and more flour. So please be cautious. Just mix it very gently to combine it into a dough. Just remember that we want a sticky dough, not a very hard and firm dough. So it's okay if it is still sticking to your hands a little bit. Don't be tempted to add more flour. After a minute, it has come and formed a dough. And now I'm just going to put this aside for a little while, just about 5 minutes. I'm going to clean up my hands and then start the rest of the procedure. This does not need to rest because this is a no-rest dough. So our dough is already prepped and ready to be used. So usually we do this on a pizza base pan, but right now I don't have one. So I'm just going to roll it on my platform using a silicone mat underneath and just sprinkling a little bit of flour on it. And I'm going to divide this dough into 2 because I'm not going to use the whole of it. So I'm just 60-40 ratio. I've divided it into. So now I'm just going to use this bigger portion to make our pizza. This is a very versatile dough. If you want, you can also make some bagels out of this, which I'm going to make out of this little one here. So let's put this aside. And if you want, you can just put a tea towel on top so that your dough does not dry out. And with this, I'm just going to use a parchment paper and rolling pin. And I've just rolled it like you do with any other roti or chapati at home. And I've not rolled the edges completely. If you can see, it's a little bit puffed up. It generally happens that way when you put it on a pizza pan or a pizza base tin. But since I didn't have one, I just used my hand to form the curled edges. And now with the use of a fork, I'm just going to make some holes because we do not want this to rise up like a bread. We want it to be flat after baking. So I'm just going to make some holes like we do in our tarts. So make enough holes so that all the air comes out of them and you get a flat pizza base. Normally what I do is I add all the toppings and then I bake it. The pizza sauce, the toppings, the vegetables, or any protein if you like, chicken or whatever toppings you want. You can just add them on top and you can bake them. But today I'm just going to bake the bread first and then add the topping and microwave it for a little while, because see, I have not used pizza cheese. It's just normal Amul cheese and some bell peppers. So just bake it for 15 to 20 minutes at 220 degrees. The recipe you will find in the description below. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoy this recipe just as much.